Freedom's an illusion if they censor your voice. Call a dad a deadbeat for neglecting his boys, but a mom kills a baby and you call it pro-choice.
Oh! Is that where we are going today? What's going on, guys? I'm back with another video. Yes, babies, we're back with another one. It's another day, another reaction. I hope you are having an awesome day, man. If you're not having one, tomorrow is a day, don't be discouraged. But today, I'm excited, man. Two of my favorite independent artists, MacDonald, Calhoun, on the same track. I've been waiting for this. As you man, I'm early, man. I've never been this early on a reaction. So I'm going to react to this one. Let me not do too much talking.
Here's the problem with America, the country is broken.
Hold up, MacDonald. We haven't heard from you in a whole year. It's a new year now, and the words that come out just out of your mouth, the country is broken. It's a new year, but MacDonald hasn't changed. There's no New Year resolution for MacDonald, man. It's still the old, same MacDonald that we love, man.
Cause they minds stay closed, but they mouths stay open. Get attacked and we blame terrorists, go broken, we blame the price. Blame racists for the racism, but only if his skin is white. If we don't need guns, cause we can call the police.
He's saying that we talk about racism when everything is going wrong. Basically saying we blame the white guy. Hold up. He said something.
If his skin is white, if we don't need guns, cause we
only if the skin is white you blame racism. That simply means it's going back to the point that he made and also Calhoun made. When there's something that is going on, it's always the white guy when it comes to racism. When it comes to crime, it's always the black guy. That's the stigma around everything, or they raise them between black and white.
Call the police, we don't need fire extinguishers. Call a fireman, please. You didn't want to build a wall and now the border is weak. Your favorite actor has a gate that's like 15 feet. Racism is gay, if you're offended, that's retarded.
Racism is gay. If you are offended, you are retarded. People get offended by anything these days, man. There's nothing that doesn't offend anyone. If you say this, somebody is going to get offended. You say this, somebody's going to get offended, man. That's just how weak we are. That's just how the world has really turned into, man. You can't say there's no freedom of speech anymore. Not MacDonald. Not when you're independent, you can say, oh shit, man. Hold up, let's go.
Tolerance is great until you speak and you're a target. If a white man paints his face black, he's a racist piece of garbage. But you put him in a dress and he's courageous and he's gorgeous.
If a white man paints his face black, he's being racist. Also, this bring me back to the story of Adodin. I don't know what I'm saying, but it's bringing me back to the Pusha T this against Drake. Yo, man, Drake painted his face black, and people were coming after him, man. They're saying he was racist, he was whatnot. Yo, man, people were coming after Drake, even though he is black, but people will feel some type of way, man. To paint your skin black, man, like that's just.
Put him in a dress and he's courageous and he's gorgeous. All these double standards, man, I'm tired of the noise. Freedom's an illusion if they censor your voice. Call a dad a deadbeat for neglecting his boys, but a mom kills a baby and you call it pro-choice.
Oh! Is that where we are going today? Hold up! A new year, a new MacDonald's, even more aggressive than last year. Yo, man, he's saying, yo, if a father doesn't support his child, that's a deadbeat. But if a woman decides to do abortion, then that's pro-choice. We know that is a pro-choice and also what not choice. It's own choice. You believe in whatever you want to believe. Hey.
Like you're so much better than us. Yeah, we know that. Who told you that you so special? New world order. Your facts ain't
let's talk about the production, man. If you put on a headset, you're going to hear the bass, man. It's just hitting so nice, man. It's balancing everything, man. Yo, I love that.
Order. Your facts ain't facts without censoring us. Yeah, we know that. Good job, you lose. Here's your medal. New world order. Why they hate the flag? They try to burn.
No, let's go. Let's go, Calhoun, man. Calhoun is slowly becoming my favorite artist, man. I love reacting to this guy. He's a great storyteller, man. When he tells story, man, he goes deep, man. He's not afraid, man. I love. Hold up. What's going on?
Like they try to burn it to the ground. Don't do that in front of me, I'ma let off a round, pal. Now burn the city down now.
Yeah.
Put it on the news, make them all feel proud. Look, make a system where 85% of black people fill the prison. Is it cause they black or they make bad decisions? I ain't good at
Hold up, let's go back. Hold up.
Put it on the news, make them all feel proud. Look, make a system where 85% of black people fill the prison. Is it cause they black or they make bad decisions?
Is it because of their blacks? Taking me back to racism. That song that it did, racism. Is it because it was saying 85% of black people that are in prisons they're doing? Is it because of the system or is it because of bad decisions? Let's just take a moment to just go back, man. Like, and just I've said, it's taking me back to his song Racism and also Pictures, because he's saying some interesting stuff. Like, you need to think about this. Is it because of like the system or is because of racism? End of the day, it's also bringing me back to Joyner Lucas, because Joyner Lucas tried to balance the two, to try and see both ways, man, like of how black and white are really thinking. So it's up to you, man, how you really want to view it, man. Is it because they're making bad decisions or it's because of the system? It's all up to you.
I ain't good at math, but it seems like it's division. Or is it white privilege?
That's a bar. I ain't good at math, but it seems like it's division. Alright, that's a nice pitch.
I believe politicians need to be locked up. Try to take our freedoms, that's how you get shot up. Got them back against the wall, try to just stop us. More guns, more ammunition, please stock up. Election gets rigged, rights get infringed. Take this syringe, fighting your kids, show up right where you live. Make me wanna
take this syringe, show your kid. Take out this saying. So he's saying, in other words, he's saying, take the drugs off the street, because we know that black people are associated with drugs, man, selling drugs. If you hear most of these black rappers, man, they're going to tell you that I started selling drugs at this age. That's how I was making money. And yeah, it's true, but is it really like, if these rappers are promoting that, how about the next generation is going to be worse? And the more worse it's going to become, the more they're going to blame the system, and it's just going to go up around inside. It's not going to end, man.
Grab a rifle and just go. You act like you're so much better than us. Yeah, we know that. Who told you that you so special? For a new world order. Your facts ain't facts without censoring us. Yeah, we know that. Good job, you lose, here's your medal. To a new world order. And everyone.
Yeah, the chorus, man, it's nice, man. Most of the time, okay, let's just be honest. Sometimes Tom MacDonald with chorus, and by the way, it's not me saying anything bad. Yo, the blacks, I'm not saying anything. Sometimes, man, Tom MacDonald, he does have them choruses that you're like, I don't think they really hit that hard, man. There are such certain chorus, but on this one, man, I love this one. At the end of the day, Tom MacDonald is a rapper, he's not a singer. So, of course, sometimes some choruses are not going to sound as good, but the rap is going to be there. But yo, I love this chorus.
One blames white folks for every little bitty thing. We don't have no one to blame, we take responsibility. They tell you be a man, then call it toxic masculinity. Then when you act too feminine, they call it white fragility. I understand trans man with humility. I'm just trying to raise my kid the best of my ability. If I disagree, you try.
Hold up, what's going on with the internet? Hold up.
Humility, I'm just trying to raise my kid the best of my ability. If I disagree, you try to cancel, get rid of me, you cancel.
Best of my ability. Yo, I love that pattern, man. Hold up, let's go back, man.
Trans man with humility. I'm just trying to raise my kid the best of my ability. If I disagree, you try to cancel, get rid of me, you cancer. You can't be the answer, you killing me. White supremacy just as much as you, but I ain't feeling guilty for something I didn't do. The system's
I won't feel guilty for something I didn't do. Bring back to white boy. White boy, you're so bad. You know that song. I won't feel guilty for something I didn't do, man.
Killing everyone, it sucks, but it's true. They kill you, then they broadcast it and call it the news. Brainwash you through so
they kill you, they broadcast it, they call it the news. Divide and conquer, that's the system that they are using. Hey yo, Tom MacDonald's saying the same thing he's been saying last year, man. Because divide and conquer, using it to create a problem, then you save them from the problem, you become a hero, they fight. Oh man, I've said that shit most of of the song is said that all over again, but it doesn't get to thick style of other people, man.
Social media feeds, and if you disagree, delete you immediately. Make America China pretty easy to see. I will always remember the
Make America China pretty easy to see. That's a bar, man. If you didn't get it, forget about it. I won't elaborate on that because I don't want to. But go back. If you didn't get it, forget about it.
America China pretty easy to see. I will always remember the land of the free. Act like you're so much better than us. Yeah, we know that. Who told you that you're so special? To a new world order. Facts ain't facts without censor. Yeah, we know that. Good job, you lose. Here's your medal. To a new world order.
Video by Nova, yo. Still working with his girl, man. Still hasn't changed, man. Pre-order a new album on Amazon called Calhoun, The Brave. So it's an album. Last year I didn't bother. I must get this one. Calhoun, the joint album, I think. It's called Brave. Hey yo, man, we've come to the end of this one. I enjoyed this one, man. It's the same message that I was preaching yesterday. By the end of the day, it's not going to get through other people's skulls. Just like that, we've come to the end of this video. If you did enjoy this video, leave it a huge thumbs up. You comment in the comment section. You let me know what you think about this song and what I've missed. And just like that, if you're new to the channel, you subscribe. Ring that notification bell so that you don't miss any of my videos. Just like that, we are going to meet on the next one, guys. And it is official. The bitch just lyrically got murdered.